everyone, welcome back to Nurse Katherine here and welcome back to my channel. Before I get this video started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and give this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. Alright, so with all of that being said, let's get into the content of today's video. I will be discussing what specialty you should go in as a new grad. There are so many specialties to choose from, but this is what I want to tell you about that. So I already recorded this entire video. I was telling my husband about it. This video was originally like 15 minutes long, talking about med-surg nursing and specialty nursing. And then he's like, wait, med-surg nursing is a specialty. And I felt awful. I was even a med-surg nurse, and med-surg nursing is not always counted as a specialty. And I didn't even count it as a specialty. He was like, yeah, that's a specialty. I was like, oh my word, I can't post that video anymore. I didn't even take that into an account. In today's video, I am going to be talking about 5 reasons why to go into med-surg nursing as your first job out of nursing school, but also 4 reasons why you should not go into med-surg nursing right out of nursing school. At the end of this video, I hope it's clear to you which one you should do. That is the ultimate goal, is to help prepare you and show you what you want in your future. But I think it might be a bit clear at the end of this video which one you should choose. So let's talk about the benefits of med-surg nursing. Yes, med-surg is a specialty. I can't say med-surg versus specialty because med-surg is a specialty. The first benefit of going into med-surg nursing right after nursing school is that you have a wide variety of patients. All those skills that you learned in nursing school, you really can use on the floor. Secondly, with that wide variety of nursing skill sets that you can use, you have so much experience with going into med-surg nursing in helping you juggle patient assignments. You are able to determine, I think maybe a little bit faster than other fields of nursing, who is more priority dependent upon the situation. Of course, it's very different everywhere you go. But you have so many patients and you have such a vast variety of patients that you have so much experience in juggling different types of patients and prioritizing those patients. Thirdly, another reason to go into med-surg nursing first is that it's a stepping stone to other nursing careers. A lot of the time, new grads aren't quite sure where they want to go at in the nursing field, or they might have an idea but aren't quite sure. So med-surg is such a great place to start. You have cardiac patients, you have withdrawal patients, you have your psychiatric patients, you will have your wound care patients. So there's such a variety that you really can see everything and then choose from there what other specialty you are interested in. Fourth, along with that, some other specialties might require you to have med-surg experience. So to already have that groundwork of med-surg nursing, that can lead you into other options within the nursing field. And lastly, med-surg nursing is called the foundations of a practical nurse. You use almost all of the skills that you learned in nursing school on a med-surg floor. Of course, there are some exceptions, but med-surg nursing is just incredible how much knowledge you have to have, which leads me into why you should not go into med-surg nursing as a new grad. First, a reason why you should go into a different specialty other than med-surg is that because you already know you like that specialty. That's why you're going into that specialty. You know you are going to love your job. You know you are not going to wake up every morning and thinking, oh my word, I have to go into work today. I don't want to go to work today. Da 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 da. Secondly, which I actually have to disagree with the 5th statement of the first section, is that you still are getting the foundations of nursing even when you are in a more specialized specialty. Say that 5 times fast. Specialized specialties. Specialized specialty, oh my word. Thirdly, you're avoiding the stress of not liking your job, which does mix into the first tip. But really, if you do not like your job, if you do not like med-surg nursing, that is not the only option. There are specialties. So if you already know you don't like med-surg nursing, you didn't like it in nursing school, then don't go into it. You don't have to go into it. It's okay to not do med-surg nursing, or it's okay not to do bedside nursing, because you don't have to be a bedside nurse to be considered a nurse. And lastly, another reason you should not go into med-surg nursing and you should go into a more specialized specialty, I'll say it like that, is that you must know in med-surg a little bit about a lot, and in a more specialized specialty, you must know a lot about a little bit. And that just goes with the patient demographics for med-surg. You are having patients all across the board. It's like the melting pot of patients on med-surg floors. So you might not have time as a new grad to really dig deep into the patho and diseases of your patients, because you have so many different pathos and diseases you must learn. When you are going into a specialized specialty, I'll just keep saying it like that, when you are going into a specialized specialty, you really can hone in and focus in on that one subject and really become an expert at that one subject. All in all, it's up to you whether you want to go into med-surg nursing first. I used to tell all new grads that they should go into med-surg nursing, but recently, as you have seen with some of my other videos, you saw that 24% of nurses never would have chose nursing again. And 1 in 3 nurses leave their first job within their first year, and 2 of 3 nurses leave their first job within the first, it was either 3 or 5 years. You have to go back and watch those videos to see, but it's just wild. Don't choose a job that you are not going to like. A lot of nursing jobs, you have to determine the pros and cons of whether you go to med-surg or whether you go to a more specialized specialty first. And you really just have to throw those back and forth at each other and see what your ultimate goal in nursing is. I hope that helped you make up your mind whether you should go into med-surg nursing or whether you should take a different career avenue, but it is not the same for everyone. Everyone's situation is very different, and every single nurse has different interests. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for sticking around this long in the video if you are still with me. I hope you learned something from this video, and I hope it really helped you determine what you want to do. Make sure you stay tuned for Wednesday's educational video coming out and Saturday's more so vlog style video coming out. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.